Welcome to the E-commerce Badassery podcast, the place for scrappy entrepreneurs who want to learn actionable steps and strategies to grow the traffic, sales, and profit in your e-commerce business. I'm your host, Jessica Totillo-Coster, a 20-year retail veteran and former brick-and-mortar boutique owner who spent 3 years as the only employee of a 7-figure online store. That shit was crazy. I know exactly how it feels to do all the things, and I'm sharing everything I learned the hard way so you don't have to. I may have started this business by accident, but supporting badass bosses like you lights me the fuck up, and I am so stoked to see you grow. Are you ready, babe? Let's roll. Welcome back to the E-commerce Badassery podcast. I am your host, Jessica Totillo-Coster. When it comes to planning and strategizing for Q4, Black Friday weekend typically gets all the attention. And that makes sense. It's the biggest shopping weekend of the season. But holiday shopping doesn't stop after Cyber Monday. In fact, you have a solid 2 weeks of prime shopping time after that. Whether it's because consumers shop mostly for themselves on Black Friday weekend or because there were a bunch of random people added to their list, December is not a time to tap out. There's still money on the table, and I want you to grab it before your customers start blowing their budgets somewhere else. So today, I just want to give you a few tips, tricks, and ideas for how you can capitalize on this 2-week period. First up, the standard shipping cutoff is your secret weapon. The number one urgency lever you have in your favor is the standard shipping cutoff. This typically falls somewhere around December 14th, which is conveniently free shipping day. In all your holiday marketing during this time, you'll want to make sure that you're super clear of the date and time they need to order by to get their items in time for the holidays. Now, if you're taking time away from the business or you're a handmade brand with longer lead times, your shipping cutoff might be earlier. That's okay. Use the same strategy, but on your own timeline. One of my favorite ways to drive this message home is with a countdown email series leaning on subject lines to create urgency. Something like 3 days left for holiday delivery. Simple, effective, and impossible to ignore. Run that for a 3 to 4 day period leading up to your shipping cutoff. Then repeat the process for expedited shipping options, 3-day, 2-day, and overnight. You'll be surprised what people are willing to spend on shipping when they're down to the wire. Just make sure that you are crystal clear about your time cutoffs, including time zones. I've had people place an order on Friday night with overnight shipping and then get mad it didn't show up on Saturday morning. Don't assume people know how shipping works. Be upfront about the latest time an order can be placed to ensure it leaves your warehouse the same day. For example, if you want a guaranteed delivery on Monday, December 22nd, and your carrier pickup happens at 1 p.m., you'll want to tell your customers to order by Friday, December 19th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Build in enough time to process and ship these orders. And notice I gave myself a cushion. I'm using Monday, December 22nd as the final delivery day for Christmas instead of the 23rd. You always want to leave yourself breathing room because when shipping delays happen, and they will, customers won't blame the carrier, they'll blame you. And don't be shy about sharing and repeating these shipping cutoff details. If you're worried about annoying people, which you shouldn't be because most of them will just ignore you if they're not interested, you can always exclude recent buyers from your cutoff emails. Create a segment of anyone that's ordered in the last X number of days. I usually do in the last 7, the last 14, the last 10, somewhere around there. And you're good to go. Another great way to capture attention in December is with small but mighty promos. Line it up with the countdown to the standard shipping cutoff, and you've got natural excitement and urgency. You don't have to go as hard as you did for Black Friday. You really shouldn't. You still want BFCM to feel special, but a creative or targeted promo works great here. That might look like a BOGO or a buy more, save more if you did a straight discount for Black Friday weekend. It might look like a limited time bundle. At a minimum, you'll want to run this promo the weekend of free shipping day since that's the last standard shipping weekend of the shopping season. But you can extend it earlier in the week before as well. Maybe you want to do it the entire week. Maybe you mirror my recommended structure for Black Friday, which starts on Wednesday evening. If you have a brick and mortar or in-person pickup, you could also do something special on the last weekend before Christmas since you don't have to accommodate shipping times. And then you want to make sure to spotlight holiday products and gift cards. If you have anything remotely holiday related, ornaments, specific holiday scented candles, sometimes even just your winter collection, now is the time to shout about them. My goal is always to sell through the majority, if not all seasonal items by that standard shipping cutoff. Otherwise, you're likely to get stuck with that inventory. Work them into your promotion or just make the promotion only on those items. Once you get past the standard shipping cutoff, that's when you want to focus heavily on gift cards. It's a good idea to promote them throughout the holiday shopping season, of course, but those last few days, when it's truly down to the wire for online shopping, let gift cards be the star of the show. So remember, Black Friday might get all the attention, but it's not the end of the game. You've got 2 solid weeks left to make an impact, move that inventory, and pad your year-end numbers. Use your shipping cutoffs, small but mighty promos, and gift cards to bring in that final cash influx so you can enjoy the rest of the season. Stay visible, stay consistent, and remind your customers you're still here with gifts they'll actually love. If you still need support strategizing your holiday season, make sure you check out my holiday episode playlist and holiday mini courses, all designed to help you kick ass in Q4. Go to ecommercebadassery.com/holiday podcast to access that, and I'll stick a link in the show notes for you too. And that's a wrap on this week's episode. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you on the flip side. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If you want to learn more about growing your e-commerce business, get started with my free resource library at ecommercebadassery.com/free stuff and get an invite to the Lounge, my e-commerce marketing membership. When you're ready for one-on-one support, apply to work with me at ecommercebadassery.com/apply. Before you go, would you do me a quick favor? Leave a rating and review and tap that follow button. This pushes me up the chart so I can support more scrappy e-commerce entrepreneurs just like you. I'm on a mission to reach as many as I can, and I could really use your help. Thanks so much in advance. Until next time, e-commerce friend, stay badass.